Minecraft world generation is not that bad. But you know what I don't like? This lake. It has random patches of clay, sand, and gravel. And the patches are the same shape. For once, these hills are nice. This little fox is saying, "What are you going to do about it?" Well, first I'll feed you because you're cute. Then I'll go and landscape the hill. Hello, I'm Melissa and I'm going to make this area look pretty. Or try to. So, to start off, I'm going to add coarse dirt around the edge of this lake. In most places, grass doesn't go all the way to the edge of the lake. So, by adding coarse dirt around the edge, it just gives it a bit more detail. I would time lapse it, but no one wants to see dirt being placed. So, I'll bring you in when something happens. Oh no! Sorry, little dog. You're saved now. Here, have my soul. Or not. There. Good boy. Now, back to work. Great. More work for me. Oh, hi little puppy. Do you have a name? You don't? Okay then. Leave some name suggestions in the comments below. Now that I'm done adding the coarse dirt trim, I'll clean up the bottom of the lake. By clean up, I mean just place stone, gravel, andesite and polished andesite in a random manner. You can do one solid block, but the random blocks gives it more texture. And later on, I add slabs to join the different layers, just to make it look a bit more smooth. I was bored, so I started saving wild foxes from the wolves. While I was dragging them, I imagined if I was a fox, and some random girl came up to me and pulled me up in the air. No wonder why they were trying to go back home. Also, foxes sound so cute while eating. Poor foxes. They really hated me. So I tried tying them to a skinny tree. No wonder why they hate me. Ah! The wolves are coming here. They are not safe anywhere. Anyway, after what felt like a year, I finished cleaning the lake. It still looked quite plain, so I added some seagrass and kelp around the place. I also added fish in the lake. Shoo! Go away, floating dirt. Huh. I thought I had a lot more fish in the lake. Anyway, I finished adding greenery to the lake. Ah, so here are the fish thieves. If you don't know, foxes attack fish. Now that I think of it, foxes attack a lot of animals. You have been bad foxes, so you have to live over here when no one can see you. No, stop it. Go sleep. So let's continue. To terraform the hill, we need to get rid of the trees. Goodbye, tree. And goodbye, skinny tree. You will forever be missed. Now that the trees are gone, we can actually start working on the hill. To start off, trim some of the land which is not that important or just sticks out. Then, take a bunch of stone and place it where the dirt was. Minecraft has a lot of grey blocks, so we can add texture to the hill quite easily. You can make it completely out of stone, only if the hill was a backdrop of your base. But if it is the main part of the base, then you should texture it. You can also add depth using slabs and stairs. It doesn't even have to be made of stone. You can make it out of pink concrete if that's what you want. So this is what it looks like so far. I made a basic hill shape and then went to texture it. While building, don't forget about the local animals. Buy sheep number 1 and sheep number 2. Now before I go and do the rest of the hills, I'll show you how to add the grass on the top. The best way to describe it is that it should look like melted frosting on top of a cake. Or melted cheese on top of something. Why does everything relate to food? In a non-food term, it should look like a sheet of dirt laid on top of a rocky bed, but the sheet overhangs the bed. Jokes aside, the grass doesn't always look right. If you overhang the grass and it looks just like the one in this video, but you don't like the way it suits your hills, then you change it, because it won't bother anyone but you. While building, it is better to look at a build from some distance and see if you like it, rather than just building the whole thing and then realizing you don't like the way it looks. At last, I'm done with the hills. We don't talk about how they look. To add more greenery, I added birch leaves as bushes. Birch leaves for some reason look the most green in other biomes. Next, I added some trees. I didn't have a plan while building it, I just went with however I placed the blocks. At first, it looked like a lollipop. It is supposed to be a pine tree. Tree is done. I added some regular trees as well, just cause I didn't have enough time to fill out the whole forest. By the way, these are all the foxes I saved while building. Look how cute they are. But anyways, that's all for today's video. Oh, hold on. Goodbye, wandering scammers. Anyway, I hope you are inspired to build your own custom hills, and let me know if you build something like this in your world. But for now, Me and my shiny little boots are going. So, goodbye.